Hey guys, welcome back to Jersey Bird Homestead. Let's make some soap the way my great grandmother used to make it. And also, just as the title states, make some questionable business decisions. Why are they questionable, you might ask? It's because these soaps that I'm making today are my worst selling confetti, which is a bunch of chopped up other soaps with soap in it, and then just like totally unscented, plain, no colors. It took me like probably 6 months to sell out of the old batch of unscented that I have, but I do think it's a really good thing to have because when people see it and they want it, they like truly need it. Like they have like super sensitive skin or whatever reason. But anyway, I think it's a good thing to have. So here it is all done. So this will be done curing in about 4 to 6 weeks. I do tend to let my soap cure on the longer side because once that water evaporates, the harder the bar is, and then the longer it'll last too. So I try to wait a little extra on my curing times. I am so sorry I haven't made a long format video in a while. It's because this summer just completely flew and got way away from me. But we've been doing all the same things. I will say I did a little bit less canning than I would have liked to, but that's just because it was very busy. And we do have our meat birds right now. We have about 30, and they are probably going to get processed in the next couple weeks. And of course, it's almost breeding time for the goats again. So I would like to have all my kids born in April. So I will be breeding in November, which is coming up very quickly. The goats are currently nearing the end of their lactation cycles. I am only milking Juniper and Sunflower right now. And basically what you just saw me do is after I'm done milking the girls, I tend to just give them a quick once over, make sure everything is good. Yesterday I was milking and I noticed that I have some hoofs that need trimming. So I'll be doing that probably in the next couple days. But yeah, Juniper, who is currently on the stand, just very nearly sold her this summer. It's funny how these things work out with livestock, but I was so completely fed up because she did not want to be milked. She kidded great, and after a couple months, I had been like practicing a little bit with her, but it was time to like actually start milking her, and she didn't want anything to do with it. And it took weeks of patient training to the milk stand. But once she did get used to it, she loves it now. She hops right up, no issue at all. So it all worked out. And the other funny thing about livestock is she has in dairy goats, there's a couple of things that determine, a couple of factors that determine what a good udder is, and one of them is the orifices, and that is basically how quickly you can put milk into a pail, and it has to do with the diameter of the teat, the hole size. And she has probably the best orifices in the herd completely, so she will be staying. But everyone's doing really good. I need to send out some fecal samples just to make sure their parasite loads aren't too crazy high. Check some FAMACHA scores, but everyone's doing good. I love them. here I am being cringy as always. And basically, all right, so what the face is here is I made this fall soap and I had very mixed feelings about it. Like, I didn't like the way it looked mostly. This soap was vanilla, apple, and cinnamon, okay? Those were the scents, and it smelled really good and fall-y, but I was trying to make it look like a apple with cinnamon on it, you know, like with the green and the brown. And I think I was a little harsh on it. It actually sold out at the most recent fall festival that I went to, so it's completely gone. It never made it to the website. And I ended up really kind of liking the way it looked because it just looks like autumn, you know? And then I made another fall scent as well, which I still have a little bit of left. It's the one I'm holding now. It's pumpkin sandalwood. I was way more big of a fan of this one when I first cut it, but like I said, I ended up liking them both. And then the next one that I cut after this is just a large block of Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens and Love Spell are probably my two best-selling soaps. Followed by Peach Tea by the Sea was a really popular one. And Lily of the Valley sells pretty good too. But I've been having fun. Like I said, I've done one big craft fair this year, and then I'm going to sign up for a couple in November, you know, when the unscented soap is done curing. But I'm just starting to get some reviews. And slowly but surely, I did actually go back to work. I'm working now, and I'm liking it. I do really enjoy it, and it's nice to, you know, I was a stay-at-home mom for a couple years, so it's nice to have conversations with people every day. I am still making bread. I make all of our bread still. And I don't know, we go out to eat a little bit more often than we used to now, but I've been honestly enjoying it. So here is our fig tree, and then the late summer, early fall garden, which I grew something new this year. I grew loofah, and I'm going to be putting them into some soaps so that you can like use the soap and then get left, you know, you still have a sponge when you're done. I thought that was a cute idea, so that's what I'm going to be doing with these loofahs. And also, a friend of mine dropped me off some more loofahs that she grew, so I thought that was super cool, and I'm definitely going to use them in the soap too. This is an order that was sent off to PA, and I just thought it was like a really pretty order. And yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And if you've used our soap, please leave a review because that helps the business. But thank you for watching.